Okay guys, I'm gonna take you on a tour of our little studio. We use the word studio pretty generously because essentially it's just my basement. Also, my dog clawed me, so I do know how to apply eyeliner correctly, I think. That's just a scratch. Yeah, so it'll be quick and brief, but I'll show you the ins and outs of what each different little space is for. And let me be honest, it's real clean right now, and it's not always this way because when we finish a pop-up or we finish a show or a big sale, the whole place is just like explodes. So we cleaned it up and rearranged, and it feels very fresh. And I also wanted to kind of preface and talk through a little bit. This hair is gonna jack me up all day. Just kind of talk through what this whole channel is for, and it's seriously just for fun. We want anybody that watches it to come and be like, oh, that was delightful. Like, that took up 20 minutes of my time that I didn't know what to do with, and I don't know, or just something that you could get ready to in the morning. You just put it on, put it over on the side. It's just like fun, uplifting content. So that's all it is. We don't want it to be too serious. There's always a place for seriousness. It's just not right here. Please follow us on Sifted Clothing. We run a vintage clothing shop, resale, thrift haul, upscale, blah, blah, blah. It's not upscale. Nothing's upscale. Upsell. No, that sounds bad. Resell? I already said that. You know what I mean. It's just a really fun thrift account, hopefully, where it's got styling and some makeup just because that's fun. Thrift hauls, closet sales. We do pop-ups with our camper, all the above. Then like dog content or baby content. Just, it's for fun. I hope you're having fun watching it. I also am struggling with how to intro other than, hey guys, but I'm like, that's so YouTube. I want to be like, hey. Whatever. Hey, it's Olivia from Sifted Clothing. No. Hey. Oh gosh. I hate it. Hey. I don't know. I feel like I'm being watched. I hope I'm not. Anyways, hey, it's Olivia from Sifted Clothing, and we're gonna take you on a studio tour. So the studio is in my basement at my house because no reason other than it's what's available. We will start coming down the stairs. Okay, so as you come down the stairs from the rest of my house, you look straight at the lovely laundry. We'll just start with the laundry. It's here. Clothes will come in, we'll wash them, clean them, freshen them up, and hang them up. So then we have our hangers, a big old stack of hangers right here. And this is where I keep my pants and some bags. Yeah. And here's my backyard. Pretty fun. So when you come down the stairs to your right, you'll see this screen to block the gaping hole that is my husband's side of the basement. It is a legit terror monstrosity over there. It's not that bad, but my dog does relieve herself often over there. I think she's trying to say something to him. Don't know what. Okay, now we're gonna go over to in the other half, the fun half. There's two dogs in here currently. This is Beasley. We're babysitting her. She's now licking my legs. So anyways, where was I? We have some spare hangers, our pants, and then this is our currently our purse storage. So we try to organize everything. It's a little hard to see by straw bags, black bags, animal print, you know, funky colors, spare straw bags, brown bags, just big random bags, red, and another black bag. Anyways, we had a legit pile of bags for probably a month just sitting there, and we had this thing also being so poorly used. Anyways, I brought you guys some LaCroix. Nice warm LaCroix, but it looks fancy, so why the hell not? This was in my high school bathroom for the entirety of my high school career. Made me who I am today. Okay, so then we walk over to our desks. This is most likely gonna be real rocky. All right, stairs. Let me just orient you. Stairs, desks, purses, spare pants and hangers, laundry. Okay, now for the fun stuff. I said I was gonna start with my desks. This is kind of hard. Okay, so we bought this really cute rug from Home Goods. Barry likes it. And some cute chairs from Wayfair. We saved up to get all this stuff because we wanted this space to be very fun to work in. Like I said, the whole point is to have fun. My husband would argue the whole point is to work, but I think he's confused. Anyways, so back to the desks. And then we grabbed these two desks. They're just little IKEA desks off of Facebook Marketplace, because Facebook Marketplace is the bomb. More LaCroix. Warm. Little lamp. So that's Miller's side. This is my side. I don't know how we decided that, but whatever. I got my iPad where I watch hours and hours of mysteries. I'm like a 60-year-old woman, really. I watch Forensic Files on repeat over and over and over and over again. And I don't actually watch them, I just listen to them, and somehow it's soothing. I think there's something probably weird about that, but I'm not trying to look into it. Oh, my Forensic Files. Stop. Okay.
Garcia's.
Oh, now it's going again. Okay. So, here's my side. I got my water cup. We got a little lamp. This little guy is a heater and a cooler. We usually just need it for heating purposes. It's a little cool down here. So this is our little hangout spot. We have kind of a handmade Pinterest board with a calendar, some inspo for our photo shoot with Michelle Lyerly. Check her out on Instagram. All I did was buy a piece of foam insulation and cover it in a neutral fabric, and then it's a pin board because pin boards are ridiculously expensive and we don't have time for that. So anyways, here's our little couch. This couch is actually thrifted. One leg is propped up on books because the leg doesn't exist anymore. Some hat storage, some thrifted artwork, necklaces. Here is our tower of tasks. So in it we have things for packaging, things for tagging, and things for basically like distressing jean shorts or something like that. These are all our little supplies. There's one more, but it's in my car. But here's our little scale for packaging up items. And then here's the real deal right here. So we keep all of the in-season clothing out at once. And we actually have a little bit more that's in my car right now because we package it up for the junction each week, come home, try to switch some things out, put in new stock. So if you're not familiar with the Winston-Salem Junction Market, look it up. It's really fun. It's a growing market for some kind of blend of farmers, makers, and goods. So here's our clothes. We color code them. I'm a little bit anal about it. I try to do tank tops, short sleeves, long sleeves within the color. And then here's all our tees. Lots of just awesome tees, including Always Play Dress Up, which we still need to do. This shirt is intimidating me, and I don't know why. Probably because B. Jones is the queen. Anyways, I'm not crying. I'm just, burping. I am. That's gross. Okay, so then I have skirts and blazers and then dresses. So here's our little dress section. It is the most fun section in my opinion because it looks like a party. And, or really what it looks like a party set prop. So like these are all the dresses for somebody's big fancy movie or something. There's some spare shoes that we use for styling and or selling. Under here we've got some more hangers just for like a quick grab. And then in here is just some miscellaneous items. It's actually mostly empty right now. Look how dorky I am carrying this tripod. Ugh. Jewels, a lot of new, a lot of old jewelry. That's a Parks and Rec joke. If anybody gets it, please comment. Gorgeous jewelry. Yeah, we even have our girl boss book, Sophia Amoruso. But I gotta be honest, I have not opened the book. Yeah, so here's our, this dresser is also thrifted. It's contemporary Lane. Well, it's Lane, but it's old. But it's contemporary in the sense of the word that means it's contemporary style. And I have the matching side tables in my bedroom and I love it. It's like, what is that called? Lacquered. So we also have this real janked up mirror right here. I'm gonna have Luke basically do a new frame. This tripod thing is hilarious. I know they make a like handheld thing, but we are so new to this whole deal. So I've got a couple spare shoes down here just to funk up my outfits with. But yeah, this mirror is so sad. It needs a new frame. We keep our beautiful one at the junction because we want everybody to see it. So yeah, here's all our goodies. I thought about combining this tour with a thrift haul because I found some dope-ish this morning. Because y'all were so kick-ass on that sale yesterday. So I had to go thrifting. But we're thinking about doing a sale once a week. What would you guys think? Not a huge thing. Lots of like affordable items. Just comment below what you think. So yeah, so here's our studio. I'll do one last walkthrough. That is our studio. I have to admit it's just a basement, but it's a studio to me. I don't know why I feel the need to justify that. Being a woman trying to do your thing on the internet is hard. I'll say that. This feature, let's do a thrift haul. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Okay. we're gonna do the thrift haul portion. Got some coffee. I was gonna light a candle. I'm still gonna do that. Hang on. This candle also came from Goodwill. All right, here we go. Woo. Okay. Cozy. All right, so we'll start with some clothes. Oh, it was such a good day. Okay, so first we have this little black dress with the most epic sleeves. Are you kidding me? They're like sheer. This has a strong, what's it called? Shoulder pad. Look, it's got buttons down the front. It's probably a little hard to see because of the black, but it's just like a sleek, slim fit. I think that is gonna be very cute. Next we have a going out top. I didn't know this was a thing. I definitely had the idea of what that was because, you know, you just need like a cute top. Like, what are you wearing tonight? I don't know, jeans and a cute top. But really all that means is I'm gonna look cute and sassy and a little sexy. And I think that is the epitome of a going out top. Somebody asked us once for more going out tops. And I was like, well, going out to me is walking down the street to my neighbor's house. So this may or may not be appropriate for that. Anyway, so this is just a little beaded silk top. I love when I find 100% silk things. I feel like that's a score. Yeah, such a score. It's got some fun beading and these amazing like Cameron Diaz 90s sleeves. So this with a pair of Levi's and some little heels and you are ready to go out. Okay. This next thing is very fun. It reminds me of a very like school teacher outfit. It's got this really sweet pattern on it. What is it? Like a little square craziness. It's a romper, but then there's this portion that folds over the front that buttons straight down. Very fun, cute. That with like a pair of like, what would those be called? Tortoiseshell glasses, are you kidding me? That would be adorable. A couple of tees, this sweet Istanbul tee. Love it. I love that it's got neon on it. Another amazing tee. It's called, or it says, I climbed the Great Wall. I personally have never done that, but if I had done that, I surely wouldn't be giving up the t-shirt that I got. And then this is just a little 1993 tennis tee, but it's just a great plain white with some blue. This would be easy to pair with lots of different colors. So, loved that. This is gonna be fun. So I found this blazer and it's got a nice cinched waist, square neck. I think the way I would wear it is sleeves pulled up, completely buttoned down with a pair of Bermuda blue jean shorts that are like thrashed to kind of contrast the very strong blazer look. And I like that dusty blue color. This is a little going out top. It's so early 2000s. It's got some iridescent sparklishness to it. Spaghetti straps. It ties open in the back. Well, it ties shut, but it is open. You know what I mean. In the back, jeans, little pair of heels. In Sweet Home Alabama, Reese Witherspoon wears a black top like this when she's at her own fashion show with jeans. Look it up. Lord knows I do not know how to put a picture up in the corner yet, but if I did, I would do that. This is a sweet little bathing suit top. It's like electric lavender. I love the bralette feature. This is another sweet blazer-esque. It's more of like a lounge blazer. You can pull up the sleeves. You can cinch the back. I think this was like a spaghetti strap top, white or something like that, with some chains and some bike shorts, or a like long tee and some bike shorts in this. Just very lounging. I'm going to the spa or something like that. These are gonna blow your mind. They certainly blew mine. They are LEI high-waisted acid washed flares. I really hope they fit me. If not, they'll fit somebody. But they're so cool. They're also so high. Like, I'm pretty sure they sit up like this high. So, thank you. Maybe. The London jean. This is a great black jean. I've been looking for a pair that fits me really well. I am about 80% sure these are gonna fit me exactly how I want them to, but if not, the search continues and one of y'all could have them and they would be adorable and very cute. And then these, I almost hesitated to buy these because they're very, I don't know, they're just like super basic, but basic isn't bad. I don't like to shame people that are, quote, basic. But it's just a denim short with eyelet in them. Usually when you see these, it's like brands like Forever or Rue 21 or something like that, but these are actually vintage. So that changed for me. That's where I was like, okay, maybe they're worth it to buy because they're a good staple. And you could kind of dress them a little more sophisticated, if that makes sense. It's just all about how you want to style them. Next, I saw somewhere online that gold shoes are in, and I definitely love a good pointy toe. So these are just some little strappy Stuart Weitzman sandal shoe. It's not a sandal. Little like kitten-ish heel. So 90s. Ooh, but they're these sweet, skinny strap, and I love those. I hope that I'm getting close enough to the camera. Hadn't thought about that. This is one of my favorite finds. It's the best little cheetah print handbag. Very simple, easy. This makes your outfit like cute times a million. Just zooms you to the top of the cute charts. This little guy. It can do a lot for an outfit. Got another structured 90s bag. I just really like the shape. The shape is bomb. And it said New York and Milan and Paris on it. So I was like, seems fancy. And then this, because I was just on the handbag train, thought this would be fun. It's like a red faux snakeskin, 9 West, just very, I am in the 90s and my kids have got to get picked up, but I'm super fabulous, by the way. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. And then a couple housewares. I'll be quick. So these are some marble bookends. Love the, let's see if I can do this. Detail. Very cute. They'll look good on some shelves. I love thinking about things as artifacts. So it makes tchotchkes sound fancier if you call them artifacts. But artifacts kind of connotates that it's got a really interesting shape, or it's something that's meaningful to you in some way because of where it's from or whatever. So I try to limit myself to buying things only if they're checking all those boxes for me. These are cool because they're marble and I love the ball shape. I love spherical shaped items. This is just a clear glass plate, great for jewelry. I've been looking for something to sit beside my bed because a lot of times I just wait until I'm crawling in to take off all my jewelry. And I'm just gonna laugh at this. Yet another ice bucket. I think ice buckets are so fun and you can put them on a shelf. We use them for parties, blah, blah, blah. This, I'm like fingers crossed that it is legitimately mid-century. I think it is. I can't find any like indication that it's like Target brand from 2 years ago. If it is, that's okay too. I just prefer to be able to find legit vintage stuff. But I love the clear acrylic. And then I bought myself a piece of Pyrex because I feel like if you're a vintage person, vintage thrifter, like tchotchkes kind of person, then you need to have at least like one piece of Pyrex. And a lot of times they're in those like very like 50s, like teal or light yellow or pale pink. Which I find to be a smidge boring, and you see it all the time. But this is like a brown with a gold pattern on it, and I just think it goes with my overall aesthetic a little bit more. And it's got the Pyrex thing, and it's got the lid, which is also nice, and you can take it places. So I could make a green bean casserole. I'm out of breath. This thrift haul has got me out of breath. I obviously don't spend much time at the gym. Anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, I could take it as a little, here's my green bean casserole, whatever. So that was my thrift haul from today. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe and like this video. She's losing it. Don't try to break into my house. Anyways, Dolly, come here. Come here, that's a good girl. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications on new videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What else should I say? Anyways, just check us out on Instagram at Sifted Clothing. We do a weekly, or I think we're going to start doing a weekly Instagram stories sale of all of the coolest things that we find. This is Dolly. Miller is usually with me, but she's at the beach and we miss her. That's it. Have a great day, weekend, whatever. I hope you guys have a great life. Gosh, no, just have a good weekend. Bye.